My name is Anne Heitman. I'm the Curator of Birds at the Sedgwick County Zoo. My role in Pacific Bird Conservation is I am one of our bird room managers. When I became a bird keeper at Sedgwick County Zoo, I learned through my supervisor at the time, Scott Newland, about this Mariana Avifauna Conservation project. He'd been involved with it for a couple of years, and his passion about the project really shone through and just made it sound like something I really wanted to be involved in. And I started as a crew member, working in the field, doing shifts in the bird room. Now I am one of the managers out here. Just like nature, nothing that we do with animals and zoos and conservation, nothing exists in a bubble. So we need to make sure that when we're doing conservation work, we're not just addressing one specific issue. If you come out to do conservation and you only address an introduced predator or habitat loss or something, you're not addressing the bigger picture. Really, our ultimate goal is to not have to travel from one side of the globe to the other, but to empower the local community to care for their own natural resources. And Pacific Bird Conservation and the Division of Fish and Wildlife out here have been really amazing and really focused on that from the beginning. The fact that we bring local school children out, we have local interns, the more passion we can develop in the youth, the better the future will be. So the Rota white-eye, or the Nosa luta, is only found on the island of Rota, the Chamorro name for the island being Luta. They are a white-eye species, so they are similar to the bridled white-eye and the golden white-eye that we've worked with on Saipan and Tinian. However, it's an entirely different species. So we've learned this year that while similar, they do have their own unique challenges, their own unique dietary preferences. Here on Rota, they're only found on one very small specific area of the island. The question that we're trying to answer is, historically they were found in more areas on the island, so can we figure out a reason why they've retreated to one small area? The data that we're collecting on these birds will help hopefully inform some of those questions and future management decisions for the species. When I first started working at Sedgwick County Zoo, I was excited because my hometown zoo is such a well-known and respected institution amongst the AZA community. What I didn't know was how involved we were in conservation work around the globe. I've seen our participation just grow year after year. And with this project too, we started out just sending monetary funds to now, this year we have 3 staff members on the project. We have a leadership role. Our involvement in Pacific Bird Conservation and the MAC project is one of the keystone conservation projects that we do at Sedgwick County Zoo. This is my 5th trip out to the Mariana Islands, and it almost feels like coming to my second home now. I still get excited when that plane lands. I still get excited to that first drive in from the airport, to see the conditions, to see how things have changed, see what's the same. Working with a new species this year, it was super exhilarating to know that this is a species that not many people have gotten a good look at because of their habitat here on the island and their preference for the canopy. It's incredibly humbling. It's a huge privilege. So.